Hi everyone, welcome back here once again. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. Today we are going to be making a fish stir fry. So sit back, relax and watch me put all of the ingredients together. So for the fish, I'll be using tilapia. It's been filleted already. I bought it that way from the stores. You can use any fish of your choice. Make sure it's filleted for this particular recipe. So what I did was just wash it out with lemon water so I could wash off any fishy smell from it. Now I am going to cut it into bite sizes. I'm going to just cut them into small bite sizes. You can cut it even bigger than I am doing, according to your preference. I want to use the opportunity to say thank you so much to my returning subscribers, those who always come to watch my videos and support me. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, please consider clicking the subscribe button and be a part of this YT family. Turn on the bell notification to all so you get notified whenever I upload videos. Now I'm done. I just moved it into a bowl. I'm just going to season now. Now I'm just going to season the fish like you see me do. I use garlic powder, ginger powder, a pinch of salt and also chili pepper. Make sure not to over season your fish because fish doesn't really require much seasoning. And then I'm going to set it aside for just 10 minutes before we move on to frying it. After the ginger powder, garlic powder, chili pepper, I would mix all of this together very gently so the fish doesn't scatter. Thereafter, I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and then I'll also mix again. Please give this video a like. Drop me your thoughts in the comment section. I'd like to interact with you guys. And also share to whoever you feel this video will be useful to. Thank you very much. So I'll mix and set aside. So now time for us to mix the sauce. In a glass bowl, I am just going to measure in 2 tablespoons of black soy sauce. You can also say dark soy sauce. So if you go to the stores, you don't see black soy sauce and you find dark soy sauce, it's the same thing. Next, 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce will go into the same bowl. I'll also be measuring in sesame oil, just a tablespoon of that, and I'll whisk, and then I'll be adding in a tablespoon of corn flour and set aside. You can actually mix this corn flour separately, like measure out water, put in your corn flour and make a slurry while you do your measurement of the soy sauce and the oyster sauce separately, but I choose to mix mine all together. Here I have the vegetables already prepped. I am using bell peppers, the red, the green, the yellow. I'm also using spring onions. In there, I just showed you guys ginger and garlic, and also I am using 2 color of onions, the white and the purple onions. Time for us to fry the fish. So in my frying pan now, I just added in a bit of oil. I am using sunflower oil, but you can use any oil of your choice, it doesn't really matter. Now we're just going to fry the fish very slightly. Because of the cornstarch that we added to the fish, it will help the fish not to scatter. You can choose not to fry your fish. You can just grill it in the oven. You can use your air fryer, or you can just cook the fish directly whilst they're frying it with the vegetables. But I choose to do this like this. Please, if you haven't subscribed already, please click the subscribe button, turn on your bell notification to all so you get notified whenever I drop videos and you come watch to support me. I truly appreciate your support. You've watched to this point. Thank you so much. Do give this video a like. Drop me your thoughts in the comment section. I'd like to get to know you guys. I'd like to interact with you guys and also learn from you all. So all done now, I'll just take that out, and then I'm going to reduce the oil in the pan because we're going to be using the same pan to cook. And here we are. So I just returned a little bit of the oil into the pan. Now we're going to start with the ginger, the garlic, and the white part of the spring onions. I'll stir fry that for about 2 minutes, and then I'm going to be adding the onions. This takes less than 10 minutes to actually prepare. Of key importance when you're doing stir fry is to make sure that your heat is very high. So my gas is on 3. I'll stir fry the onions to help release its flavor for about 2 minutes, and then I'm going to be adding the rest of the vegetables. If you notice, I cut my vegetables all in the same shape, even the onions. This is just to bring color, to the food. They say you eat with your eyes first. So I'm not going to stir fry these vegetables for just 1 minute before I add in the fish, because I do not want the vegetables to wilt. I don't want it to lose its nutrients, okay? So now I'm going to just add in the fish at this point, and I would mix for just a minute, and then I'm going to add in the sauce that we already prepped earlier. I'll stir before adding in because the cornstarch already settled at the bottom. So I am not going to be making a lot of sauce for this particular dish, but if you want more sauce, just make more water and add corn flour. That's make more slurry and add to it. It will give you more liquid for the sauce. I am preparing this as a side dish for the food we are having. So if you want to actually make it like a sauce that you're going to use to eat your food, like your rice, your potatoes, your plantain, or your yam, then you need to increase the sauce by adding more water and corn flour. You just mix that and add to a pot. It takes less than 10 minutes, like I said earlier. So after adding the sauce, I cook for just 2 minutes while still mixing, and then I'm going to add in spring onions as a garnish, and I'll take it off the fire. Now comes in the spring onions. I'll just mix, and then it is actually ready. This can be enjoyed with any carbs of your choice. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in another video. Bye bye.